Hello, welcome. So, hello, chums. I need to bring some information to you because it's been brought to my attention that there's something big. What can I say? Amateur channel. Anyway, sorry. The news that's come in is something to do with Robocraft. Now, if you don't already know who I am, first of all, I'm Table, but second of all, I happen to be a huge fan of games that involve building, and building and fighting, and especially with Robocraft, it's building and fighting, so it's a very popular game in my mind, in my heart, in my... Anyway, so what got brought to my attention, thank you very much, is this post here. Colour your robots any way you want. The second proposal, so this is already in the works. So let me read this to you, because when I just read it, I was just like... But anyway, let's go on. So, hi, we really want to allow you to colour your robots freely without compromising battle efficiency. Fair enough. We've been considering this for a long time, and we've always kind of been locked into colour equals armour. It's true. Like, tier 5 armour. Who wants to use tier 5 armour? They brought in the red block, great. But the red block is too close to tier 8 red. You know, which means that 2 tiers you've got red. It's a colour example, which is a legacy things, and we feel that we've made a mistake on that. I probably read that wrong. Yesterday, I posted a suggestion below. Okay, which some of you liked and others did not. Your feedback was amazing, and so I tried to consider it all and came up with the option based on some things you suggested yourselves. So I'm not going to go to the previous link because this is the revised version. So it's better for us to have a look at this. Okay, requirements. The new system that should allow people to choose colour for style and not have to worry about losing battle effectiveness as a result of looking cool. Agreed. The cosmetic side of things should not impact upon combat in any way, shape or form. The new system should help to make the game more engaging for new users, experienced users as well, but it should not exclude new users, i.e. those limited to tier 10. Agreed. Fighting up through the tiers is one of the best things about the game. People come to me and they say, hey, look, I'm sick of tier 3 or 7, etc. How can you help me get to 10? It's not all rays, it's not all sunshine in tier 10. Each tier has a different style of play, and I love that about it. When I was fighting up through the tiers, it was great. And then when I got to tier 10 and I went back to unlock all the new tech that I hadn't, because I just leveled up wheels and SMG. Did that. When I broke into tier 2, I sold all my tier 1 stuff. Broke into tier 3, sold all my tier 2 stuff, and so on. And then when I got to tier 10, I used my tier 10 earnings to then go back and unlock the whole tech tree. But anyway, I digress. This new system shouldn't break everyone's robots or force everyone to re-edit their robots. Agreed. This new system should somehow reward those who have stockpiles of high-tier armour as they have put it in time to gather that armour. Agreed. Armour collection is the most expensive thing. Proposal. We have 4 kinds of armour. Light, medium, heavy, and MKX armour. Or the MUKX. MUKX. Light armour is about the same health as tier 2, medium tier 5, heavy tier 10, and all cost 1 CPU. Apart from TX. TX costs 3 CPU per block. It's expensive. Light, medium, and heavy have 3 distinct textures, so they're clearly visible. And they also have 3 different brightnesses. Light equals weak, so the darker, i.e. So the same when you take damage right now in the game. So, they get darker. So darker equals weaker. Wait, light equals weak, so it is darker. Okay, so the darker the armor, the weaker it is. These 3 clear textures and shades make it easy to build with, and you can tell which is which, even after you've painted them. Good, so that people shooting at your bots can target specific armor sections. It's important. So the toughest armor is also the brightest and shiniest. Okay. We give you a color paint tool, which you can paint cubes in rows, or fill in the whole robot in a click. Perfect. Even the white bits, or on the functional, cubes get automatically colored to match the block underneath. Fantastic. So you can have different colored weapons. Light armor will be light, i.e. mass, and heavy armor, as with tier 10 now. Good, light and mass is good. Colours are unlocked as you level up. So you start the game with grey and orange, and at 10 level intervals you unlock new colours. Perfect. The best colours are saved for the top players. What would be good would be like a colour palette. So you know how you have like black, white, and then the colour slider, and you can choose the colour? That would be good. I don't know how difficult that would be. Why don't you just have 10 times textures, 1 for each current tier. We simply think it would be a nightmare trying to edit your robot with times 10 textures that are subtly different. Agreed. We believe that we can create 3/4 distinct texture difference, but with 10 variants it become too subtle. Agreed. We believe light, medium, and heavy plus TX is the perfect number. Agreed. How will you manage the difference from tier 5 to tier 10 armor currently? Isn't it going to create super tough bots in low tiers and glass cannons in high tiers more than ever? as discussed in the previous example, we would need to reduce the damage delta for weapons from 10 times to say 3 to 5, and the armor delta from light to heavy to 3 to 5. Okay. Note, this reduction in delta will help us be able to match more players together during the quiet times in the middle of the night, as the reduction in delta allows us to put more players of different robot ranking together in a match. Fantastic. How will you do this and not break all our robots? All current armor would be automatically converted. All tier 1 to 3 armor will be converted into light. All tier 4 to 8 will be converted into medium. And all tier 9 to 10 will be converted into heavy. This way we have Ferraris fighting alongside X-Wings, fighting alongside Optimus Prime and the Batmobile, and all battle ready, evenly matched with each other. Currently, tier 10 super efficient robots with no compromise on battle efficiency will go faster, with go faster stripes and evil looking Maori colour schemes, and your nation of favourite soccer team colours on it. Or your clan. Good, clan. Yeah, clan or platoon colours. That's fantastic. Clearly different armour types with strategic builds with different masses. Yes, more build variety, definitely. What do you think? I really love it if we make the game quite a bit more engaging in the long run. Yes, very much. Longevity is very important. So there we have it. Colour choices. That's where we're up to date with colour things. It looks like something they're working on and they're going to bring in. And I, for one, can't wait. Bring in colours. Rainbow bots. Open table. There's the news. Isn't that exciting? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed what you seen here today. I will see you again soon for another video. But in the meantime, take care of yourself. Stay chum. And most importantly of all,